Yes, people, what is going on? Hope you are all good. There is a huge game in the National League, which I am commentating on tomorrow. I'm on the radio for Sutton for their home game against Hartlepool. Sutton United, third in the league. Hartlepool, fifth. Both teams have got a 100% record. It's a huge fixture. Something has to give. We just don't know what it's going to be. Also throw into the fact, neither of these two teams have conceded a goal thanks to Spike Britt and Max Merrick on loan from Man City and Chelsea at Sutton and Hartlepool. Big standards. Either way, we're not going to waste any more time. Make sure you subscribe if you're new around here. Make sure you turn the notification bell on, hit the like button, and comment as well if you're a Sutton fan, Hartlepool fan, or a random football fan. Let us know that you're watching and what you want to see more of. But for now, let's get into this game because it is massive. Let's head on down to the stadium. We are outside the ground down here at Gander Green Lane. A lot of stuff going on today. Max Merrick, the goalkeeper for Hartlepool, out injured. Big news. What's the backup keeper going to do? Last time he played, Hartlepool lost 10-0. If you know the context behind that, you know it's a little bit up and down as a result, but still a lot of interest in this game today. Let's go and get on in there. And this is what we're dealing with today. I'm up over here. Normally I'm up over there, which is a little bit annoying, but it means you do get a good view of the bench so you can see actually who's coming on. So it's not too bad. Winning games in different ways, that is how you go on to become a title contender. As we are underway, the ball goes back to Spike Brits. It's cleared long, bit of pinball, and now ends up at the feet of Kirk, who goes up the line looking for Babalola. He does get his head to it, but it has gone out for a Hartlepool throw-in. Now can he keep it up? There's a hint of a handball in there, but I think they got away with it. I think it was more it bounced up to hit him rather than anything else. Not intentional. But Sutton move a good 30 yards further up the pitch, and Dan Erpin's now in a position to launch a long throw into the box. We're about 30 yards away from the corner flag or so, but it will go into the box, and all the big lads are in there. There's a Davey, Erpin's, nice. Erpin's now lobs it into the box, and it is met, and it's just put wide. A good header from the left-hand side, the throw came in, and it was headed back across the right-hand side. Alex Kirk, though, putting it wide. Erpins keeps the ball in. Can he get a delivery in? He doesn't, but he does win a corner. Very well done for Erpins. And it looks like it'll be a Bonner to come over and take this corner. Neither side really getting a foothold in the game yet. About 9 minutes gone, still a bit edgy. But a Bonner now with a good opportunity to try and put Sutton into the lead as he whips in the corner, goes towards the back post. It is met and it is on target as well. It's either Erpins or Nightingale who got the shot on target, but it's dealt with by the goalkeeper, Fisher, who goes quick. And then, it's a weak pass back, but it is dealt with, and it's a good foot in there. The pass back to Spike Brits was a little bit short there from Taylor. The clearance by Spike Brits wasn't brilliant, but it has now been gathered, and it is in the hands of Spike Brits back into his own area. And a few claps, I think more for nerves than anything else around the ground here at Sutton. 3 goals scored by Hartlepool this season in the 2 games that they've had, as Erpins looks to go long up the line. Babalola will give chase, and he has done enough, and it's in the back of the net! Tammy Babalola puts the pressure on, and out of nothing, the centre-half not necessarily dealing with it that well. When you've got a striker that is as big as him, he has got the ability to get a toe onto anything, and that's what he's done. Outstretched leg, puts it past the goalkeeper, who Fisher has not done enough, but it is Sutton 1 and Hartlepool 0. Someone's O has got to go, and it is Hartlepool's who has gone first. As it currently stands, the only team in the division to not concede a goal, Sutton United. Sutton 1, Hartlepool 0. And Erpins now will deliver another one as the throw-in will come in from him. Big lads now aiming towards that back post, but you have a feeling that they will come in as Erpins now does put the ball into the box. It's a decent throw, and it's met! And it's met incredibly well by Oza Davey. Oh yes, and he's got the celebration. I think it's Michael Jackson, I'm not 100% certain. I think the foot movement might have been the one, but it is another assist for Erpins as the throw-in goes into the box and is headed into the far corner, well the far post it was, into the side netting. A fantastic start to this game. It is 2-0 Sutton United. and they could not have asked for anything more. 26 minutes gone, 20 minutes left of the half, and Sutton now in control. Fisher goes long and ends up now with Kirk, but he does have a little bit of pressure. What's he going to do? And it's given away. He get a really difficult position to be in there, overplaying it, and it's hit the post. Oh, Miley should have scored there, and Sutton playing themselves into danger. It was a difficult ball to have to deal with there by Kirk, slightly overplaying it, probably just needed to get rid, and it was Taylor who gave the ball away. I don't think he really wanted the pass. Miley got himself onto it, and he just can't pick out that near post despite Brits' net, and hits the post. Sutton do get away with one, and Hartlepool, if they're going down, they are not going to go down without a fight today. As now Miley will try and come forward. Taylor does well to win the ball back and keeps it. O'Connor, good pass into him. A little bit hard, but he deals with it, and he's now got Bell down the line. As he comes in on his right foot and he shoots! And it's curved, but it goes over the bar. If he could have moved it probably another 5-6 yards to the right-hand side, that would have been probably nestling in the top right-hand corner, but close, no cigar there. Played out now to Cameron John from the goalkeeper as he looks up the line. Oh, there's no communication there. Nightingale and Erpin's both gone for the same ball, and Hartlepool are back in the game. It is 2-1. And the goal itself put in the back of the net. It was a defensive calamity there. Just no communication in that right back spot. It's an error. These things happen. But Sutton, thank God, they are 2 goals to the good. Now it is only the 1. That's half time. Decent game of football. Very edgy, a lot of pinball. Neither team really doing that much in helping the fact that the ball needs to come down and the football is played on the floor. There's a lot of stuff going up in the air, a lot of things to have to deal with. But I would say that Sutton have probably got the advantage when it comes to that capacity. They have got the height advantage, but when it comes to that ball bouncing around, that's where they really come into play. There's been a few opportunities for both sides, but just that little bit of inconsistency. Maybe it's early season nerves. It is also the fact that both these teams have got a lot of quality, so a lot to take into the second half. I think if it had gone 3-0, you probably would have kissed the game goodbye if you were a Hartlepool fan, but now it's game on. Sutton do need another goal to go and secure it. The long ball up to Babalola might give them a chance to do it. Now ends up with Francis on the left-hand side. As he looks to come into the box, he does. Goes down the outside. Oh, and it's fizzed across the face of goal, and I cannot believe no one's got a touch on that. Home team or away team, that should have ended up in the back of the net. It's really well done there by Francis to work his way into the box, get down the outside against Eccleston, fizzed one across goal, but no one there able to react in time or even get in the way of that to put it into the net. It was a fantastic ball, it just needed contact. There's a couple of changes, I think, coming on for Hartlepool, but the ball goes into the box. Second ball is won by Jake Taylor. Can we get another opportunity here? It's whipped into the box again. It's Babalola in the box. I think he wanted to head it. It hit his chest, but it ends up with Topolage. Bell with the outside of the foot. And Nightingale just can't get the header right. Good opportunity. A free header. Probably should have hit the target. Maybe a little bit too eager as he put it wide of the post. A couple of half chances. Good opportunities to come forward, but nothing more. And a deflected strike causes an issue for Spike Brits. It was straight down his throat, but he had moved his feet, so he did have to come back. Spike Brits now will get the game back underway. Aiming again for Babalola. And Zuzi up with him. There's definitely a shirt pull there, but it's not been given on Babalola. And Zuzi now able to potentially make his way into the box. He's done all right. He's dug out a shot and it has been blocked instantly. It does win a corner for Sutton though. Sort of came out of nothing, but Babalola does well there. Just did enough, and Zuzi, by pure determination, if nothing else, manages to get himself into the box, past the defender, but then the block comes in. But a big opportunity here. Can Sutton keep Hartlepool out one last time? They can! Spike Brits into his hands, playing very well. Didn't necessarily look that convincing, but it didn't matter. He came up, he claimed the ball, and he did what he needed to do. The height around him maybe suggested it would go a different way, but Spike Brits has been fantastic this season, and it hasn't stopped today. With that, that is a big claim. And that will be it, a huge draw here at the stadium, and Sutton United remain 100%. Absolutely excellent. They started today in third. I have not got a table in front of me to say where they have ended up, but they definitely are still with their 100% record. Sutton United 2, Hartlepool United 1, and a fantastic result for Agata and his men. Thank you for listening. Make sure you're down here or listening to us for the next games that are coming up, with some huge fixtures as Sutton look to keep the train rolling. Take care, thanks for listening, and a fantastic 3 points for the Yellows. That's it, done. Great result.